Tonight on the economic front, hundreds of new jobs are coming to Alcorn County. WTVA's Veronica Mejia has more on this major expansion happening at Keytronic near Corinth.
A huge investment is bringing changes and more jobs to Keytronic here in Corinth.
Keytronic is launching a major expansion. The $9 million investment at the electronic manufacturing facility will create 376 new jobs over the next 5 years.
You know, it's a very competitive market, so we have to have top-of-the-line equipment.
The company is hiring right now.
We have 15 new employees starting tomorrow. I would like to see us add another 50 positions by the end of July of this year, hopefully.
The expansion and investment will boost the local economy. One other interesting note, North Mississippi continues to be an industrial hotspot.
I've seen, and even from the corporate level, they've complimented the workforce here. They've complimented the work ethic of the workforce here, and I think you got great local leadership here with Chris and his team, so that you can have a lot to believe in when you have good leadership in place. And I think the community supports that.
We have hiring and expansion information at WTVA.com. Keytronic is also posting updates on his Facebook page.
In Corinth, Veronica Mejia, WTVA 9 News.